Alright guys, I just got through leaving that estimate, and you know what it is when somebody says, oh, it don't take that long. They wanted the gutters cleaned too. Oh, the gutters really ain't nothing. So we know how that goes, but man, stay to the end. I got some good info for you guys that if you're trying to grow, I got some solid info, man. And a lot of guys, I think you just saying, you might have heard it, you might not have heard it, but I've got a hold to some of the people who's in the offices over some of these companies around here in my area. So, and what I'm noticing is, I believe a lot of those guys who don't answer the phone anymore are the guys who's getting a lot of these business contracts and corporation contracts. And that might be why they don't answer the phone no more, because when I was doing leaf removal and stuff, I was getting a lot of the guys don't answer the phone. So stay to the end, man. I'm gonna give you guys some solid info, and I'm ready to get over here. I gotta run in a couple more buildings and talk to a couple more people where I'm trying to get some estimates, and got you guys in just a second.
Start smoking.
Long time no see, fellas. It's almost that time of the year. Y'all, you new subscribers, I want to welcome y'all to the channel. And it's almost spring 2023, and for me, going to the year 4. So I'm on the grind, baby. I'm up right now. It's February 6th where I'm at, and I'm getting ready to go head over to an estimate. Woke up a couple days ago. We had a whole bunch of ice and snow, and man, as soon as it melted, I woke up to an estimate. Somebody told me to come out, give them an estimate bi-weekly, even though I'm trying to stay weekly. I got to take on everything. Maybe this 1 yard I'm about to get now can end up with some yards around it. So I'm gonna go look at it. They also said they might want their gutters clean, so I'm gonna check that out. But man, when it comes to this year, what I'm gonna look for a lot of my clients, I'm really gonna try to focus on 2-income households. You know, just that's me. Last year I had a lot of people in single parent homes, and no disrespect or nothing like that, but I'm trying to make a number, and I'm really trying to get an employee where I can pay somebody. So in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to, I gotta do certain things. It's like no way around it. Like I can't beat it. So there's no way around it. It's what I gotta do, and it's gotta be done. And if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. So I gotta get out here and do it. So I'm headed to this estimate, man, and get ready to knock it down. And another thing I'm gonna do, guys, man, I don't know if you guys is on TikTok or anything, man. If you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. If you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Man, I got some solid info from a guy on Instagram, man, and I'm actually gonna do, well, actually I was on TikTok. I'm gonna end up doing a video on it. And man, he basically showed me how to get a hold to the property management companies in my area. So I'm gonna do a live. I try to do a live, man, and the camera ended up freezing on me. So I got a different software I'm gonna try out, and I've been doing some little test runs on it, so everything should run smooth. But man, I'm gonna get a live, and if y'all got time, man, leave some comments. Let me know what's the best time for you guys, man, so we can link up, get in there, man, and share some info, man, so where everybody can grow, if that's what you choose to do. If it makes sense for you to stay where you at, maybe you could drop your knowledge and share it with somebody to help them out on, how they should stay small, or whatever. So I'm gonna get that live going, man. And but that TikTok, that guy told me how to get a hold of the property management companies. It struck another light bulb in my head. And I was like, wow, if I get a hold of property management companies, I'm basically getting a hold of people who got multiple properties. So I'm like, what about the companies around here that's already around that has multiple businesses? So I wasn't thinking like that, but now I'm thinking like that. Like I know last year I missed out on a restaurant, and say if it's like Wendy's or something, maybe it's a guy who got Wendy's, and we got, let's see, 3 Wendy's in our town. If I could lock in 3 Wendy's commercial accounts year round, and then say like, might be something like the AutoZone here or O'Reilly's. I know we got two of them in our town, 2 or 3 of them. maybe 4 of the other ones. So maybe if I could lock up those some year rounds. So that's another thing I'm about to do, get out today. I'm about to try to see if I can get a hold to some people when I leave this estimate. I'm just gonna ride to all the companies around here that I know got multiple people, introduce myself. I've got those Google reviews up, like I said now, and it gives people a little more trust to be able to see that. So maybe I can lock in some year-round work and lock in some good money. So I'm gonna get over here to this estimate, man. I'm gonna get right back with you guys. All right, guys, so this is what I've been up on today. Well, I thought I was gonna be on door hangers, business cards. See, these is fire too. Some fire business cards. So that's what I've been on today. That's at least what I was gonna be on. So, man, I've been up, man, out at it, trying to do my thing, man. And what I ended up finding today was I ended up finding a way to get a hold to all of the regional managers and general managers of a lot of spots. And for me getting the names and numbers of those guys, those are the guys who hold the accounts, who's able to make you a vendor to become a person able to like even put in the bid for the company. So I mean, you guys take that for what it's worth. If I can have me 5 commercial accounts that takes care of 25 customers, something's gonna change. So that's what I've been on this morning, man. I was headed out to do these, but I've been in every business, man. I'll tell you some of the spots I went to today. I went to the 5-star gas stations. I ended up going to the storage where I keep my other stuff at. I'll talk to them. I don't know if you guys know about Bob Evans restaurant. If you have it where you're at, I'll talk to the guys at Bob Evans. I'll talk to the manager at AutoZone. I've got let's see what else. Who else number did I get today? I ended up talking to someone from the McDonald's Corporation here. I left my number with the McDonald's corporate office, Texas Roadhouse office. I ended up getting their number. IHOP, the restaurant, and also Longhorns, the restaurant. So I ended up getting a hold of all these guys because these guys can actually help us with the upsells. If I'm cutting and mowing for one of these companies, usually every one of these companies I'm looking at, they have landscaping outside, which if it's landscaping outside, guys, that's an upsell. So I mean, some great info that I end up getting, and I'm sharing with you guys. Talk to those general managers, talk to those regional managers, get their numbers if you can get them. Lock those numbers in, and those are going to be the people who help you. I even went to an old grocery store here, and I talked to the lady there, and the grocery store, I didn't know they were owned by the same, it's the same grocery store, 2 different names, 2 different companies. Didn't even know it until I talked to the lady. So she ended up telling me how to get a hold of those guys, and man, it really helped me out. So I get the info, I'm sharing the info. I'm gonna give it to you guys, that way we can grow together, man. I'm gonna start these live videos. I'm trying to pick a day of a week where I can be dedicated to it. I can sit down on it and show you guys the videos. I mean, where I can sit down and we can go over recaps and what I'm learning, my pros and cons for the week. And man, as I'm learning, you're gonna learn too. So same way it's been the YouTube guys I've been watching beforehand, I've learned off all those guys, and by me learning, it's time for me to give something back. So this is gonna be my way of giving back to you guys. But guys, get out here. If you're not interested in trying to get no corporate contracts, locking down 1 or 2, here you go. You got your business cards. You got your door hangers for the people who I can see the backyards. I'll leave an estimate if I can see your backyard. You got these, my old ones. Still give a nice detailed description of what I do. So I did an estimate today. I ended up missing a phone call that I have to return. Somebody just moved to the area. They want me to come look at theirs. It looks like it's kind of far out, so I'm debating if I'm going to be able to get to it or not. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to see if it makes sense. But guys, get out here and grind. It ain't going to come to you.